Singing praises, worshiping God, giving God our best. May God bless somebody. That's something I want you to know. Today in life, in the government of Africa, the wicked ones are on top. Fear has covered so many of you, and it looks like the world is not on your side again. I want to let you know something. In the beginning, God created man. In the beginning, God made heaven and earth. The same God made the bridge we are breathing today. When you head and look upon the sky, see the sky changed, maybe it's gloomy, about to rain. It was not government. It was not technology. It was God. The breeze, the wind that are blowing is not technology. It's not government. It's of the Lord. The dry season, the winter, is of the Lord doing. Not everybody, any man. I want to let everybody know Africa, especially Africa, and so many parts of the world that are facing crisis today, to understand that whatever that has beginning must surely has an end. Fear has been challenge that everybody is facing today. Fear. But there's something that you need to understand that King David is saying in his holy word, in the holy book. He says, since I was born, I have never seen godly being put to shame. I want you to hear me. In business, in that company, so many companies where you are working today has sacked you out because they can't meet or paying the salary. And so many companies are getting down. So many businesses are getting down in the whole worldwide. Economy is very, very poor. But you and I have something to do. There's something I believe that in any critical condition, God is aware of it. Either He wants to discipline us or He wants to vomit the wicked ones and destroy them. So I want everybody to know there's so many customers that purchase your business as a trader, you are not seeing them again because some of them has been killed, or some of them they couldn't. So many of them couldn't have money again, and some of them you have debtors. They owe you. You couldn't see them again. You couldn't contact them again. Listen, I want you to adjust your life. Adjust your life. If you come to social media, you know, we have what called the agents of demon. So many people on social media, on television, they claim what they are not in order to shatter you, to make you to feel so inferior. Never mind them. So the government of your state or the president of your country may not be the right person that God has chosen. Allow him to reign, because God is using him to discipline the state or the country. We need to see the face of God, asking him for forgiveness, asking him to have mercy upon us. You can choose the person you want to be the president or the governor. The power, political power, may take over. What are you going to do? There was a commitment. There is a commitment we need to settle with God. When we are settled with God, God will change the weather. When rain want to fall, no technology can stop it. When wind want to blow, no technology can stop it. The wave in the sea of the ocean, no technology can control it. The stars in the sky, the moon, the sun, no technology can control it. So as long as technology cannot control all the hosts of heaven and earth, when God say yes, nobody can say no. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Take away your fear. Take it out. This is the condition we have met. I want the whole world to understand during the coronavirus, we saw it coming. We met it. We deal with it. And it has come and passed. I'm sorry to tell you this. I know today, in the community, society at large, many people are suffering. Multiple people are dying. People are crying. There is no celebration in our community and society. No celebration. It has been seized. You and I need to seek the face of God. For the evil people who has been on top laughing at you today, they can't stay there forever. They have limit of time to stay there. And God has all the time in the world. Are you getting what I'm saying? So many people, they have worked without receiving salary. Nobody's talking about increment of salary today because the economy is very poor. So many companies are reducing money from the salary they are paying their workers. Because the company is not making what they are making before. In your individual's life. Listen, you and I need to adjust life. If you can adjust your movement, adjust your expenses, adjust whatever you do, you overcome this. Can somebody say amen? You must overcome it. For so many of them who think they are tyrants today, they are tyrants in government, tyrants in community, which holding the joy of the people. Listen to me. When you and I praise together, I've seen a situation in elections of the people of the world. The masses said, this is who we want. And the political power will fix whosoever they need. God will disgrace them, believe me. God will do what? Disgrace them. Let me tell you something. Something happened that should be early this week. Yes, early this week. We went out. There's a particular place we used to buy suya. Then I demanded for suya. And it's a family to eat. Family will eat the suya. It's a family. So they come to me and say, Ogao, you know, so you whenever you come and send for suya, you used to like onion. I used to like onion. I say, we're not going to put many onion. I say, why? They say, onion is too expensive. It's too costly. In the costly. We bought big suya and small onion. I began to check so many things. The cost of things, the product our own land generates, is something that a layman cannot put his hand. Something you have and you are lacking what you have. Hello? The cost of oil, the crude, the oil and gas in our own land, which God has used to bless our own land. Our land is bleeding that oil, but you are lacking that oil because a tyrant are up there. Is somebody hearing me here? Let me tell you what Holy Book has said. I want everybody to just relax. It will come and it will pass. I'm taking you to the Holy Book in the book of Jeremiah chapter 20 verse 11. Jeremiah chapter 20 verse 11. But the Lord is with me. Are you there? But the Lord is with me, as a mighty terrible worm. Therefore, my persecutor shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. Their everlasting confusion shall never be what? Forgotten. Hello? I remember a few years ago here in this state, people we are running out scatter. People we are relocating from this state because demolition is everywhere. Demolition without development. You see, their shame will be everlasting what? Shame. So I want the students, the businessmen, businesswomen, civil servants to believe that our God is still in charge. They cannot change the wind. They cannot change the rain. They cannot change the wave in the sea. They cannot change the sun to turn and become another thing. They cannot change all these things. Meaning, his will must surely come to pass. God will never change. I know that many of you, there's expectation you have for yourself this year. There's expectation you have for yourself this year, and you couldn't meet up because many of them that are patronizing you in business, many of them that are patronizing whatever you are doing, you are no more seeing them. Do you know that internet business guys, internet business girls, internet business men, internet business campaigns, they are also suffering? Because what I'm telling you that is happening, circulated all over the world. Something you have and you are dry with that. You don't have what you have in your community. What you have in your land is scarce in your own land. Pray for God mercy. Do not think that you are the only person that is facing hardship. Do not think that you are the only person that is crying. Everybody is crying. But I want to take the children of God far and near. As a prophet of the Lord, good news is coming soon. I am telling you what I know. Good news is coming soon. I traveled that should be last week. In that place, I met somebody, a sister of mine, my own blood. The last time she told me that she was sick, and I sent money. And I saw her. I said, "Are you this person?" She said, "Yes." "You told me you are okay." She said that she's okay. I said, "You are not okay." I called her by her name. She said, "You are not okay. I am leaving. I can't sleep over in the town, in the state. I'm leaving, but I will call you immediately I reach home. I'll call you the next day. You are going back to hospital." His own brother, her own brother said she's okay and they're okay. I said, "Who were you taking?" He said, there was a local herbs I was taking. You know, locality is the worst thing can ever happen to you. I just look at her from head to toe and say, "You are not okay." Then I came back. That should be that the same week. And then that should be, I called her. I said, "You people are going back to hospital by Monday." And on Monday, they said, "Let's put it on Tuesday." And they went back to Tuesday. I was sending money and she was using money in locality. Then they said they want to go to roadside lab. So don't do that. Go to hospital. Meet doctor. I hate that nonsense. Roadside lab. After going to lab, Sister Cecilia will go and buy the drugs, carry the injection, carry the child, and say, "I want to get injected." No, it's not. No, it's not done. You are risking the life. The medical doctor has to examine and tell you the type of test you will take or undergone. Then they went to hospital, and the medical doctor written all the text that she's supposed to take, and I sponsor it, and they went to hospital, and they went to the scan of the lab, about seven tests, and they come to conclusion: one, the malaria is high; the typhoid is high, then the blood percentage is 14. 14 percentage, the blood. A grown-up woman, she has about 4 children, but she's no longer living with her husband. I said treatment commenced immediately. She was following me to give her money. If I give you money, what are you going to do with my money? Either you buy fufu, you buy roadside nonsense drug. I say that this thing is happening to me is not ordinary. And another cousin of mine said, how do you know that she's down? I say, it's a part of my work to examine people. And the doctor said she needs 4 pints of blood for start. What am I telling you, people of God? Poverty can make you to maltreat yourself by yourself. Hello? Are you getting what I'm saying? And let me use that herbs and leaves and it will be okay. Because you heard that somebody use it. Poverty make a pregnant woman, instead of going to the hospital, you are going to roadside midwifery. Very risky. You will lose the child or you lose the mother in some cases. So if government has changed the situation, do not change who you are. Use that little one you have and take care of yourself. I want to build a house, I want to buy a new car. Leave it for a moment and use that money to protect yourself. When conditions change, you can acquire those things. People, are you getting what I'm saying? You are dying, you are not taking care of yourself. Somebody has a fibroid. This is what you're supposed to do. Do not allow government in any country you're watching from to make you to change who you are or not to protect yourself. You eat anyhow, you drink anyhow. You are not the only person that is suffering, even though people that in government, they are suffering. The last administration in this state where I'm minister from, they are all rubbished. Their life is finished because there was no good plan for their administration. So what I'm telling everybody in Market Square, if you're a civil servant here, if you're a student here, plan your lives. A family, the schools that your children are going is too expensive, then you can withdraw. Withdraw them and put the ones that you can. Listen, a woman came to my office. She put her children in a big school. That time I warned her, I said, I don't like it. It's too far. How are you going to take care of them? How are you going to watch over them? He said, Daddy, these my children, these local women. They are too intelligent. Intelligence has nothing to do with orientation. Where your eyes will be upon your children. Are you getting what I'm saying? You monitor them day in and day out. Now, these children, it's not up to 6 months, they are messing up now. I say you bring them back around school. Hey, we have a lot of schools. Cut your coat according to your shoulder. The government has changed a situation. Then you adjust yourself and we shall wait upon the Lord. The South Africa fight. They fought for freedom and they regained freedom. You will fight prayers asking God for forgiveness. The people of Israel, they've been captive for a number of years and one day God gave them freedom. When freedom comes, now in this state we have, I think, with my spiritual experience, we have a good governor. I am telling you, within few months ahead, people from neighboring states will join us in this state. Because our state is going to be a beautiful state. God has approved that. So, I don't know, do you know how many years this state has been in captive? And God has answered prayers. I told my wife, I'm not going anywhere till I see the goodness of this state. This is God's own state, and it must surely come to take place. And I've seen it. May God bless everybody. So don't think that your own condition is more bad or more worse than another person. It's the condition circulated every corner. So our prayers as children of God, that we overcome all this problem. May God bless somebody. May you rise. Thank you, Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Listen to me, Africans. Listen to me. The whole world, listen to me. God gave us this world as our own kingdom, our own heaven. And he has never given anybody authority to bring corruption or intimidate anybody. But anybody that's on seat in Africa, on seat in the whole world, causing crisis, causing hardship, death everywhere. So many people are packed in mortuary. There's no money for burial today. I am telling you. Many family, they have about two or three corpses in mortuary. There's no money for burial because of hardship. We need to ask God mercy. It's only God can fix our land. It's only God can fix this country. It's only God can fix Africa. It's only God can fix the whole world. I don't know whether I understand what I'm saying. It's only God can fix your lives. It's only God. I told you what happened last year, December. My children gathered to me, and the last one asked me a question. Do not be offended, Daddy. I said, what happened? How is it going to be in 2023? Because 2022 is very hard. I said, why do you ask me that question? He said, I want to know. I said to my son, 2022 will be much better than 2023. He said, huh? I said, 2023 is going to be so hard. And here comes adjustment. And it was from that time I prepared myself against this year. And I beg God to have mercy upon our land. I beg God to have mercy upon you, to forgive all the transgressions and the sins we have committed. And I ask God to come in his mercy and show us his love, for the sake of the purpose, for the sake of innocent people. May this weather change for good. May our community change for good. May our country change for good. May Africa change for good. May the whole world change for good. May we live to see the goodness of God in this planet. May God bless your life. May God bless your businesses. May God bless your home. May God bless your health. In the name of Jesus Christ. Somebody say, I'm lifted. God bless you.